Hello, everyone. Well, off to a better start this week. Number one, I'm on time. Number two, I got the intro growing properly, and I'm not halfway through the live before I hit the intro. Got my act together. Let's see who we got in here. Let's see, we got Daily Dose of the Bible, Kenny Oaks, saying hello and sharing it out. Thank you very much. We got Danny D saying hello. Cruising is fun anytime with Cheryl and Jeremy. We got Brandon Jackson in the house. Welcome, Brandon. I also have some guests in the basement, but I will bring them up in a moment. This week we're celebrating a few things. For one, today marks my 3-year YouTube anniversary. So it's been 3 years ago that I went live for the first time. And we're also celebrating a little early because someone in the basement's got a birthday coming up tomorrow. If anybody can guess who that person's got a birthday tomorrow. Hello, Sharon. How are you doing? Thanks, Brandon. Danny says Mr. Kenny. I wonder if she's right.
Hello, guys.
It is Mr. Candace Oaks.
Yes.
He's got a birthday coming tomorrow. He's going to be the dirty 30.
Yes. Gonna be saying goodbye to my 20s and hello 30s.
Well, the funny thing is, my oldest kid just turned 30 about 6-7 weeks ago. So
we kind of share the same age then.
They're the same age. My other guest in the basement's doing some weird things. Device not connected, and then comes back, and then it's like there. Anyways, we'll just read the chat till I see them back in the basement. Guessing one of your guests in the basement's also Call Me V. Might be right. Just wishing the weather would straighten up, Yep. Keep my prayers for everybody down and there.
Yeah, we're getting slammed here with it too. So, because like I was saying before the live stream, I was saying that all the Mitchell County offices, transportation offices, government offices, everybody has closed down today and tomorrow. And there might be a few little convenience stores or something like that open for just a short few hours or something like that, but they've altered, some of them have altered their hours and stuff like that. But other than that, it's pretty much, as far as transportation goes, you're not going to get any transportation. So
Danny is saying she's going to be dirty 30 next March. And Brandon was guessing one of the guests in the basement is also Call Me V. Well, that's
surprise!
Give me a few minutes, Brandon, and I will send a link, but I got a couple of videos I want to play first.
Happy YouTube anniversary. Happy early Dirty 30 birthday. Dirty 30.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We have 365 days to get you to Vegas. Just saying. 365. Who's with me?
Well, that was the plan.
A long time ago.
Back about 3 years ago when he was turning 27, our plan was, I gotta go take the comment off there. Our plan was going to be to take him to Vegas for his 30th. We didn't make that. So Kenny, here's the next best thing.
won't bring it to you unless you ate all your food.
Thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome. It's not Vegas, but it's the closest I could get you to Showgirls there.
I
Ladies were hot.
understand.
They were hot for Kenny. I tell you.
I understand. That was a very good video. I really like that.
I enjoyed making it. Trying to look up pictures of Vegas. It was like,
Yep, that was good. Thank you so much.
now,
Yeah.
trying to bet Kenny would drool if we saw those Showgirls. I don't know.
Well, on the cruise, Kenny did see some show ladies
Yes, I did.
Mhm.
On
on Horizon.
the Carnival Horizon, yep.
It was so fun. Kenny, I can't believe you made it 29 and 364ths and a third.
Almost there. Almost.
Yep.
Or will it make his tongue slap his brain?
That's Kenny's new product line. Did you not know? It'll make your tongue slap your brain by Kenny.
Is it just me, or does it sound like Kenny's voice is croaky as it changing more deeper than the last time?
I don't know.
The echo.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
I don't know. No, I didn't know. Okay. I was trying to send Brandon the link, but I'm not getting cooperating.
But yeah, I got some good memories from that cruise and stuff. So
There's a few of them there. You know,
yeah, and from where I was in Canada and things like that. So
Kenny, we were going to ship you beaver tails,
Mhm.
but then they would have been soggy. So,
yeah.
and a soggy beaver tail is just not acceptable.
I understand. Did
There's
you
not-
all have a good time at the M24 meetup?
We did.
We did. Okay, so I got the first recipient here. I got another recipient coming here.
Hello, Roxy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
I'm okay.
Yes, we did have a good time at M24.
Was there quite a few people there?
There was.
There's a good number. There was some familiar faces and there were some new faces.
Oh, okay.
I'm just typing something. Sorry. Make good new friends, Kenny. And you know how V and all those people, we talk to everybody.
Yeah. Thanks, Nettie. Thank you so much, Nettie.
Thanks for stopping.
And the answer to Danny D's question, he is actually doing pretty good. He is actually able to wear a shoe now. He doesn't have to. Wear that special boot type thing now, but he can. And he actually does not have any more staples or stitches in where they operated on that big toe, took the big toe and that bone off.
So he's looking forward to dance with his woman, is what you're saying.
So well, they're hopefully they will. They're still hopefully here pretty soon. They'll get him back into therapy and try to teach him how to walk on the heel of his foot and not the front of his foot. So, but right now he doesn't have any therapy at all right now, and you gotta wait for the approval for the VA to do that stuff, and that could be a waiting game for that. So
That got to be a little chaos.
yeah,
A wee bit.
Just a little bit. And then I had people trying to hit ahead of the class with all the gloves, and I was like,
It was just kind of crazy last week.
my buttons were activated. I was like,
he does have to be careful because there is one little spot there that's got like a little scab on it.
Yeah.
They're wanting it to fall off on its own when it's ready to fall off, but
yeah.
they don't want him to tear it open before it's ready to. Because if you do, there ain't no way of repairing it back. So
No, the best way is the wounds heal from the inside
Yeah.
out.
Exactly.
yeah,
Very yellow.
yeah. So and supposed weather permitting, I'm supposed to be going and spending the day with. So
I'm sorry, Steve coughed. You're spending the day where?
if weather permitting, I'm supposed to be spending the day with a special someone.
Woo! You gotta squeeze her because you'll be dirty 30. How many times can V say dirty 30 in this chat? Let me know by the end of the show.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
I
it.
think Kenny wants to spend his day with me.
Oh, Steve is so honored.
All of us.
But
Dan's asking if you're behaving, Steve.
He's asking, is Steve behaving?
Never. I mean, always. I mean, wait, I don't understand the question.
I mean, Pop Rocks the fifth.
Okay, I won't bring up the conversation I overheard in the car, but
Don't you dare, young lady.
I dare you. I dare you because I wasn't in his face.
no, I won't. I'm not letting my chat go there. And nobody else knows what the conversation was.
that must have been just before I came up.
Oh yeah, the time they were talking, I brought them up and they're yapping away, and I'm like, "Hello, I'm here."
It's because I have the volume on off, so I can hear you.
Yeah, okay.
That's
before this-
true. I had to put the volume up.
Don't wake up the gossip train. Okay. Before this crate goes any further, I'm going to play my other video, and then I will drop a link for Brandon. So, yes, this is my 3-year anniversary. So this is just some memories of the last 3 years, and it's all that lady's fault over there. She made me.
It's Brandon's fault over there.
She made me do it, and Brandon made her do it. So
it's all Brandon's fault.
Everybody's making everybody do it.
Yeah.
Well, it just sounds like,
I gotta find
I
it.
don't know.
And this is almost 5 minutes long. Sorry, guys, but it's hard to squeeze a lot of 3 years into.
And 5 minutes was pretty good.
That was switching a lot in.
We love you, Michael Ann.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Michael Land.
It's hard to believe this year because my cousin's birthday, March 13th, I hit 400. My aunt's birthday, July 3rd, I hit 500. And I've got all those other little ones since then. And right now I'm sitting at 572. I'm almost 600. My goal 2 years ago when I went on the cruise was to hit 200 before the cruise. My goal this year was to hit 500. And I'm dang near up to 6. I'm like, what?
Michael Ann, she's gold. When I started my channel, I was like, I just want to share my message with 100 people. That was it. I was like, to me, it was like winning $1 million. Then she goes, what's your next one? 200. She's like, make it big. And I was like, 200. To me, that's a lot. And I was like, I'm so proud of Michael Ann. I just don't know how much. It brings tears to my eyes.
Okay, I am dropping the StreamYard link in here. I have to know for Brandon, and I have to know anybody else. I have to know you, or I'm not bringing you up.
And that's all because of Sonia's. On her live, there was a streaker.
What?
Oh, we had those in ours. I've had those in mine.
Yeah, that's the way I am when I drop the link in my chat. I'm like,
And I have a limit of 6 people, so I can only bring up so many at a time.
She can always put me in the basement.
And there you go, all the way from the UK.
Hello.
Hello, Brandon.
With his new fancy haircut.
hey, Brandon.
Do it there. Do your haircut, too.
Have you noticed something on my name?
We have to put it bigger.
Minute. What does it say? One
On my
started
name now, look.
calling me the streaming.
Oh, I should put mine as I started. It's all my fault for my clan. That's a good idea.
Oh yeah, another thing I'm wearing as well is. Oh, it's kind of keying out, but.
Woohoo!
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Oh no, now it'll show up.
You did.
I just noticed now that's funny. It's keying out with my green screen.
Michael Ann, do you know what it says on mine?
Let me see. Where are you?
Hmm.
Yes. Did you people know that V and Steve are the newest members of the board of Helping Hands for Cruising?
Oh, I didn't know that. Yay.
Gotta give me the
Congratulations.
secrets.
So we got more Canadian blood on the board.
Watch out, I'm sending the Canadian geese everywhere now.
Look out.
They're like pigeons on a mission.
Oops.
Look
Yeah,
out,
so
they're too
congratulations,
such a-
V.
Thank you.
We say spaghetti ice 3 times, Darren will pop up.
Spaghetti ice, spaghetti ice, spaghetti ice.
We'll see. You never know.
Oh, Diva.
Oh, and yes, Danny D is an honorary member of the advisory
Woo!
board.
Yes, Danny.
Yay.
That's a sparkly hat there, Brandon.
What is the advisory board? What is that?
The advisory board, well, we got our basic board. The advisory board is several of the past members that don't have the time to devote to the main board, but that want to stay kind of in an advisory capacity, but they don't have the vote that the board does. Also, there are some other people that are on the advisory board. They're just there to, give ideas, opinions, advice, whatever. And they meet with us
Oh, okay.
every other month, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
So, and if we get events and stuff like that, we need some extra help promoting stuff.
Uh-oh. What happened to Brandon?
This device is not connected. Must have
Oh
kicked
no.
So that's we have the advisory board. So there's some past members
okay.
in there, and then there's some other
Well, I knew what the HH4C board
Yep.
was. I knew what that was, but I just didn't know what the advisory board was.
Danny's favorite memory last year was getting to meet me, even though it was on a Zoom call with Sean and Lana.
We've invited you to StreamYard when the private chat. We're like, come on, talk to us, girlfriend.
Hey, she's made baby steps. She's been on
Mm-hmm.
Down Under Cruisers with her mom, so baby steps. She's gonna get there.
One day, if Michael Ann and I can do it, Roxy and Kenny can do it, and you can do it.
I remember being on V's very first live stream.
Tell me honestly, it was a train wreck, right? Be honest, Kenny. I was like, oh my god, all these people. Oh my god. I was in awe because I didn't want to watch live. Brandon said it was only for 5 minutes to practice. He lied. He lied to me, Brandon.
I think that was the only way to get you up.
Yeah, I think so too. I love this picture. I wish that people could say, call me V, call me V, call me V. And I'd be like, I'd pop up. I'd be a perfect
Jeez,
V.
I'd use that too to get rid of her every now and then.
No, that's a
Uh-oh.
call.
Oh, you mean like Beetlejuice?
So much
Like
has
Darian
happened.
is spaghetti ice. Mine is like, call me V, call me V, call me V. Call me V.
Or call me Stevie. Call me Stevie. Call me Stevie.
The juice
So much has
is
happened in
lips.
3 years.
The
We
V
went live,
is
I went
loose.
live.
The V, they call me V, is loose.
Michael Ann, how many kilometers / miles have we traveled together? That's a lot, eh?
Well, we've traveled around Ontario, we've traveled around Michigan, and we've traveled around the Caribbean.
My old,
Oh, don't forget
Florida.
Florida. We
And
played
Miami.
Frogger.
Oh,
Oh,
my
playing
God.
Frogger across the road.
I swear, when we are in Texas, I want to redo a Frogger with the people we are at.
We
Just to
could've
keep
died.
the trend. Just to keep the trend. Playing Frogger. Boing, 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 boing.
I don't want to play that anymore.
You don't want to play that?
I don't want to play that.
If you don't
Why
know the game,
not?
Frogger,
Thanks, Kenny.
Kenny's is in the mix. I gotta share you out because it's your 30-year anniversary.
and Ziggy.
You mean
but-
3-year anniversary for Michael Ann? And 30 birthday for me?
I know in the way on the screen.
Oh yeah, it's happy YouTube versary for Michael Ann, and happy Dirty 30 for Kenny.
Well, there's
Yeah.
a lot of happiness.
Kenny, I hope you take a shower tomorrow because you're always going to be Dirty 30.
I'm going to take a shower in the morning. I'm actually going to get up early in the morning. You probably, if you ever get up at 6 a.m. in the
I'm
morning
always listening.
for Jimmy's show, you're going to see me in a suit. So,
In a suit?
yes.
You better
Because,
have on your title.
because
Kisses Dirty 40.
Don't tell me they're going to get married
Turn
tomorrow.
the camera back to normal. Hold on.
no, this person is actually going to be wearing a dress that I have never seen her wear. And it's actually going to be my favorite color, red. And she wants me to actually get pictures with her. She wants to make this memorable. So,
It's
Where are you
Charlotte.
going to take your pictures?
what?
Where are you going to go take your pictures?
She said she's going to use them with my phone.
Where are you going to go, though?
Yeah,
A
where are
park?
you going to
I'm not sure.
go?
I'm not sure, but
Depends on weather permitting.
Yeah, it also depends on weather permitting, because like I said, it's not only bad in my neck of the woods, it's also bad in her neck of the woods too.
Oh yeah. Well, I've had light flashing on and off for the last hour, and
Yeah,
it's just barely raining here now. But by 10 o'clock tonight, it's gonna be starting, in further
There we go.
south. So by tomorrow morning, it's
There
gonna
we
be
go.
here.
this is actually going to be my fourth date
Mhm.
with this person. So
Woohoo! Is it the same person we all talked to?
yeah, I'm not allowed to talk a whole lot about it, like on public platforms. But yes, that's the reason why I'm not saying like names or anything. But yes, you all have met this person before.
Thanks. So is Trouser Cat joining you?
Well.
Oh, the yellow suspenders.
So,
Are you wearing the yellow suspenders in this picture?
but she this
Yellow?
person-
Okay, yellow. Okay, let me just put something yellow on then.
This
Is that
person
better?
actually gotten me some birthday gifts, so
Nice.
but yeah.
It's about the fun, not the gifts, people.
Yep.
The fun.
Yeah. Well, I told her, I said, I'm glad to be able to spend my 30th birthday with you and not have to.
Yeah.
Granddad's fine to spend it with, but you can only spend it so much with certain people.
What big glasses you have there, Brandon?
You just better to see you, Danny D.
And Danny gets to meet possibly Darian and Sherry and Danny and Greg
Well,
and
what-
Michelle next year.
When is Danny going to Chicago again? We got to get Danny to send me an email or a text message or whatever. When she's going to Chicago, I'm just saying.
Not sure. She's going to Florida.
I know she's going to Florida, but I want to know when she's going to Chicago. Asking for a friend of a friend who doesn't like pop rocks.
Danny, if you plan it right, I might could meet you in Florida, and then I could go see my daughter.
She says she'll message you.
If I'm in Florida,
Perfect.
she's in there.
How was our chat doing with all them blue names in the chat? With them wrenches.
Yeah, the first time I had a chat, Brendan had these mini wrenches. When I say mini, they were like 2 inches long.
I can't remember where it is.
It was so funny. He's like, "Do you have a wrench? If you have a wrench,"
Give me a minute.
can
I'll
post
try and
your-
find it in my shiny box.
it was just so funny. I was just like, Brandon is having these little
Wait a
wrenches.
minute.
It's so cute.
Back up, back up, back up. Thought you had one of those.
Who, me?
No, Brandon.
Brandon doesn't have one? I thought he had one in here. Brandon, I love the new hat. Is this your celebration hat?
It's if I remember right, you're 5 hours ahead of us, aren't you, Brandon? Is that correct?
I don't think he can hear us.
Oh,
He's looking for his little mini wrench.
because I was gonna say it's about to be
It's up there.
it's about to be midnight.
Yes, 7 o'clock is midnight if he's in the UK,
Yeah.
or close to midnight, depending on what part of the UK he lives in.
But Brandon is a night owl.
He is.
I swear that morning, if it's 7 this time and it's midnight, so plus 3, so it's 3 in the morning. What do you mean? Because it was 10 o'clock at night when I pushed play. My first live. And I was like, So nobody's going to come. There's already all these lives that they're at. So I'm just going to do a little practice with these two people. Next, whoosh. So I said, Michael Ann, it's okay. I'm here. I'm going to help you push the buttons. I'm right beside you so I can show you where it is.
Well, you were right here with me my first time. You were also here on my first anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
And you had just left the day before on my second, I think it was.
Yeah. I had to celebrate with my girl,
And we were together last weekend.
So technically, I'm always near there. And her birthday's near mine, so somehow we're always going to be there too. So
Sadly, I can't find it.
it's okay, Brandon.
Duck Brandon's throwing wrenches. Well, he better duck because I threw one at him. I thought he had one before, but with his channels jumping around.
Brandon, write ouch in the chat.
I think sometimes YouTube will take wrenches away automatically, won't they? Sometimes.
I've wondered that because I've given wrenches to people. And all of a
Yeah,
sudden
I can't even remember if I never did get a wrench at all on this.
His channel's jumped around a bit too.
Really
Because
good.
one minute says I got a new subscriber, Brandon Jackson. I go, wait a minute, he was already subscribed. What happened?
Yeah.
Brandon, did you write ouch in the chat?
I'm busy including.
He's busy. I'm like, okay.
Like I said, if anybody's out there lurking or otherwise that wants to wish Kenny a happy birthday, you're more than welcome to come up.
And if you want to keep lurking,
Back where
push.
somewhere in the chat there.
If you want to keep lurking, just push the StreamYard link, write a private chat, and then leave.
Thank you so much, Fairy Dust. I appreciate that very much.
Too bad we're not in Las Vegas.
Renee, we wish we were in Las Vegas to give you a hug and some chocolate.
I did the best I could. That's what they did the video.
That was a very good demonstration of Vegas. I really like that video.
Wait.
I don't know, V. That thing of stuff that the girl gave me, it's working. Her wound care, whatever.
Okay, yeah.
But it does not smell like vanilla.
No.
Or sort of say, doesn't smell like lavender. It smells more like sage or rosemary
Well,
or something.
she had so many put together, I couldn't tell you which one was which, the smell. So I was like, I don't want to take a chance.
She said something about lavender and being. I was like, I smell more like something out of my spice rack.
That's what I was wondering.
Has anyone seen the movie before 28 Days Later? Apparently, they're doing a new one, a sequel.
I want to
Return
be an
Back.
extra in it. That's one of my favorite movies.
But it's been filmed in my area.
Brandon, can you be an extra for me? Oh my God, I would. I said if they would ever do that movie, I would love to be an extra. I would just love to be an extra.
Tomorrow, I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, going to go up there and film outside around the
Yeah, I
area.
have all my fingers
Yeah,
crossed.
the limited of areas I'm allowed to film.
Brandon, I have all my fingers crossed. I can't cross anything else.
Go up there and
Wait,
yeah.
I can cross my arms. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm literally crossed up. Oh my God,
I did
Brandon.
get lucky because was it?
Obviously, if I end up getting up on time to go and do that, if I end up asking them, I would love to,
I'll call you
have
4
a,
hours before to make sure you're
as a
there.
zombie.
Yeah, as a zombie, like. Do you not see the zombie with the nice teeth? That would be me.
Amy lucked out when she was in Halifax the one time being outside the set for a
Yeah.
Hallmark movie, so maybe Brandon will get lucky.
That would be awesome.
Hello, Georgianne.
Georgianne!
Hello, Georgianne. Got my bracelet on still.
Georgianne, I already missed you. Georgianne,
Oh.
I already missed you again.
So, were there more people at the M24 meetup than they were last year at the M23 meetup?
There was more different people, yes.
There's different people.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then there
And
was
next year, next year they're going to combine 2
Yep,
meetups.
our neighbor is in talks with Kevin to combine 2 meetups and make a bigger meetup next year. So
because his venue was too small. And he goes,
What do you mean,
My
like, for
friends would
example,
love
part 1 meet up
this. I was
here
like,
and part 2 meet up
bring that.
there?
sorry, Brandon.
You
Say
mean
that
like, for example, meet up part 1 here and then part 2 over there? If you're combining 2 meetups.
Well, that's what he said. He's like, I can have my little core one there, and then, the people that can't make it.
Better show pictures of the location where they're filming.
Cool.
There's the old sports center in our area. It was saved in 2019, being listed, so it can't be, knocked down or anything. So they thought, why not use it as a movie set location?
Can I be the zombie coming out of the water?
Yeah. Hollywood movie being filmed
Nice.
for 20.
Oh my God. Brandon, if you get on set, you're going to live one of my dreams.
Come on. Pick up.
That's in the car park. That
Good girl.
a lot of information, like front here.
Wait.
So, Brandon, what time do you have to be there?
I don't know. Depends on when I wake up. I will be really disappointed if I'm lying.
Well, you have to know at least what time you got to be there so we can wake you up 4 hours before.
Yeah.
better not stay up too late tonight then.
Nope.
You better put your alarm
I
on.
know you because little man keeps me up.
Yeah, I know.
And be up here on my own in my office. Hours later when it's mom and dad's bedtime when they come up and then Wilson's downstairs and on, you can hear his at the door. Oh my god. Just settle, go lie down. When he doesn't.
This one's sleeping. I'm not disturbing him.
In back of Roxy. Is that your little missy? In back of you?
What?
Is that your little puppy in back of you?
No, that's part of the chair.
Oh,
The couch.
it looked like it was walking like your little puppy, and I was like,
Oh, it might
She's
be.
changed.
Oh, right there, right there.
yeah, okay. I was gonna say she blends
Yeah,
in.
Yes,
See,
she was.
there she is. I could just see her ear.
Camouflage.
She's over there.
She's like, I'm incognito. You can't see me.
Yeah, she's over there.
He's not hiding.
Apparently, I uploaded 7 days ago a video of me just doing an unboxing. And the amount of hours in that day, it got to 1K, but now it's up to this many views. Get the glare to stop. There we go.
Woohoo! 1.5.
Just from 7 days of it being up.
Yeah, our shorts are getting better, Michael Ann and Brandon. But Danny D probably has us all beat.
Oh, yo, shorts.
Danny D's like short queen.
Thanks, Sean from the Down Under Cruisers. Thank you very much.
Already your birthday there.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Yep.
Sean,
Hey, Sean.
did you know that Kenny's gonna be Dirty 30? Just to let you know, he's gonna be Dirty 30.
Yeah, he needs to wear his smugglers.
Oh!
What?
He's got Canadian ones, but he doesn't have Australian ones. Just saying. And I heard in Australia the budgie smugglers are tight.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Really?
Apparently, I noticed this streaming thing has now got an update. You can do circles now with our boxes. You can change the shape of them.
I can change this to a box. Well, then Kenny's.
From
We
a
have to change
box
Kenny's to a
shape
tongue slap.
and a circle. If you click on the layouts, you can see what I mean.
No
The
way!
circles now.
Look at that. It's
How
my
do you
business.
do that?
It's my
It looks
YouTube
funny
business
in
profile
the
layout.
time.
Where you can change the colors and the theme of the bubbles and that. Below that says default camera. You can do that. You can do a box, or you can do a bubble.
Cool.
To
I
me,
have
they should
no
really
idea.
make it like custom where you can just hold each 4 corners and change it.
Or if you
well,
do
you know.
the box, if you wanted to round the corners, you can round the corners, so it's not a square box.
Oh, that's what that button is for.
You're
Wonder
muted.
what that button was.
Rounded corners is my way. I love it. That's scrapbooking.
Hmm.
Nice. I like that.
I noticed that before the live stream. I was like, oh, what's this? I played around with it for a
But you
minute.
would have thought that the squares would have been a bit bigger since there's so much room on your screen. But
I had no idea.
Sounds like my parents are coming up to bed. I'm gonna go down now.
Sean, 3 years ago, we reminded Kenny that 30 is dirty 30. So we all have to remind him. Because you're only 30 once.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can definitely go slot it in.
Brandon finds the coolest pictures. I don't know where he finds all this.
I had to laugh because
I just typed in, asked the Siri thing to type in
I don't know if I can figure it out.
green heart profile comes and I saw this. Oh my god! Oh, no, I'm gonna click that.
I pushed a button. Push the button.
Oh.
Yeah, no, not again.
Push the button.
Stop touching buttons then.
How come?
I'm gonna message you this icon.
Sean is
What are you doing? What are you doing, platform burn? Touching buttons. Are you touching buttons?
And then what
Are you touching buttons? Are you touching buttons, Oliver?
I had a
Are you
friend that
touching
got married
buttons?
on his wife's birthday,
Are you
just so
touching
he would
buttons?
remember his anniversary and the birthday. So y'all could get married on your birthday and you'd always remember. You know, it's my birthday and my anniversary.
Well, that'd be one good way to remember your birthday and your anniversary all at once.
Yeah, but that means you gotta give twice as many gifts to the, you know.
Okay, fix the light.
I was trying to look for something. Of course, my camera decides it's going to be stupid at the time, but I'll just stay here.
I think you were trying to bring up that memory where you was helping me put on my bunch of smugglers.
That's what I was thinking too.
I don't have that. Somebody else has that video.
I don't have that video because I would have published that.
Tried to hoist those budgie smugglers over his booty.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, I was looking for my oldest turned 30 in August, and I have it as a video. I should release it, but we're sitting in the living room, and my youngest goes out and comes in with the candles and the birthday dessert and singing to him, and it was such a creepy way he was singing to him. But I'll have to release that later. I'm doing a countdown series right now to the cruise, so that's what I was doing today. Was doing some videos, some shorts to get ahead on that.
Sean says there's 24 days until cruise, till the girls.
Put a lime in it, baby.
Yeah.
Put a lime in it.
Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up.
Working on my countdown.
Michael Ann,
You'll have a good
question.
time with that, Roxy. I can almost guarantee you'll be hooked after your first cruise.
Oh, I'm gonna be hooked and ready to go on the next one. Yeah.
Oops. Now my pen doesn't want to work. Figures. That pen doesn't want to work either. Gotta write something down before.
Well, I have an extra.
Draw my pen.
Wait until you through the
Draw my pen.
I'm gonna use a pencil instead. I don't know. Write it
Draw
down
a
in
pen?
pencil. I have a whole drawer full, but these two don't want to work.
I have a blue pencil if you need one too. Look, it's blue.
I wrote it down.
I got a pen too.
I have my little list of things here.
I got a
to pick
pen
up
too.
before the cruise.
Michael Ann, do you think we can enjoy this when we're in Texas?
What is it?
Is that one caramel? I have a chocolate one here.
Salted caramel? I think this is good enough for 10 people.
I can bring my chocolate one. We can have caramel and chocolate.
I haven't opened it, but it says, best before. So once I open it, I have to guzzle it down, right?
Well, we could do that at the meetup. Then everybody else could help finish it up too.
Weather permitting, hopefully, crossing my fingers, I will get to go and spend some time with the special someone tomorrow. So,
Woo-woo.
because this special someone actually has bought me some gifts. So, and
And it's not Hurricane Helene.
and so yeah.
Can we just call her Milady? Kenny and Milady.
Or my girlfriend, you don't have to say a name, just my girlfriend.
Well, see, I like I said, I had to be very careful.
Yeah, I understand.
You're not really saying the name of the person. You could be a special one, or even could name just friend,
Yeah.
She still
or
owes me a phone
bestie.
call.
Yeah. But yeah, she's wanting to make this she wants this a memorable day, and she's actually wanting me to. She's actually wanting me to dress up in nice clothes and stuff, so and take pictures. So, but I'm not sure exactly where we're going to take the pictures at. But
Well, I hope the weather cooperates then.
yeah, but yeah, if it doesn't, I guess I'm gonna have to do a live stream or something to something to occupy myself here to support me, because like I said, everything's with this weather and stuff, everything's shut down. So
It's a bit loud. I'm gonna put my phone on.
and so
Yeah, hopefully the weather cooperates and doesn't interfere with your power or anything to either. Keep your fingers crossed.
no, so far so good. I've actually
Knock on
have
wood.
power. I've got a lamp. I've got a lamp and got internet, so I'm good.
Well, what happens if the internet goes down?
if internet goes out, then
You're gonna be bored?
I'll behave. I'll behave. I promise.
If not, she'll behave you out.
I'll behave. Actually, me and her both were trying to do better with this relationship. So, and yeah. So,
Make amends with the big sister. That goes a long way.
but yeah, they, as a matter of fact, her, but yeah, they actually want me to come around. So,
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
but
It's his couch's fault.
It's a reflection of the shirt and the couch.
That's
and
good.
my shirt and the couch and stuff. So.
Maybe it's his
Yeah.
red socks. I don't know.
Anywho, oops, not this one. Not that one. This one.
Kenny, 3 years ago or 4 years ago? You started your channel, 4 years ago, right?
I started, I think it was 2009
19?
or whenever it was.
So 5 years ago.
I had like created the account, I think like in 2000, like toward the end of 2000, almost toward the end of 2018.
Yeah, but when did you go live?
I think I didn't put out my first video until like, I didn't put out my first video until well, I think it was like June or something of 2019 or something like that. I don't remember, but it was. I know I started around my channel when everybody was shut in their homes, couldn't go nowhere.
Steve
Yeah, that
says when everybody was starting to kung fu fighting.
Yeah, that's I remember that because I started following Big Joe and Maria's channel, and somebody had asked me in their chat one day if I was going to ever start my own channel, and I was like, I'm not really sure because I just kind of get my feet wet. I just go into different chats and stuff. I didn't really know nothing about YouTube really, and I just kind of figuring out how it works and stuff like that. Just kind of getting my feet wet in it, and somebody asked me, and I said, well, I was like, I don't know, but then I thought about it. I thought, what could I do? And I thought, well, I'll just do videos of me trying different things, because I like to try new foods and explore new things and ideas and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Brandon's
And
listen to me.
started, and I got hooked. And
Kenny, did you think that your YouTube channel would have brought you in how many countries? Did you ever think that?
Aruba, Bonaire, Dominican Republic.
Yeah, five different countries. I had no idea.
Well, 5 that I know of, but plus you went. Where did you go on the sunrise?
Nassau, Bahamas, and Half Moon Cay.
Is that a
Those are
country?
Bahamas?
Or is that still part of Bahamas, or is that considered another country? So technically, including the U.S., that's 6, Kenny.
Hmm.
Did you ever think of that 5 years ago? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I remember that. I never thought, I never dreamed that that my channel would take me that far.
Take you to the beach, take you to the ocean,
Yeah.
take you on plane across the U.S.
I remember my first flight was when I went out to Quartzsite. That's when I learned about the how strict the TSA was.
Yep.
I didn't
Kenny,
know.
that's the day you needed budgie smugglers.
I was like, nope. I was like, I know. They asked me, said, why don't you? I said, nope. I said, because you're going to get a show you ain't going to want.
Poor Kenny goes, if you take away the belt, might as well take the pants with it. I was like, Kenny, they would have been like, who does this guy think he is?
That's why I told him, I said, nope, I don't do that. Because
You know what? They probably still talk about you when they go out for wings and beer. And they're like, you remember that guy? You wanted to flash us?
Yeah, and that's when I also learned that you're not allowed to have anything over 3 ounces, and and you're not allowed to have any sharp objects in your pockets.
Hey, Bernie, look, I'm gonna release a short tomorrow. You tell Ray to keep an eye open. I'm still waiting for my answer, so I might as well put the video out and you'll maybe get an answer.
But I will say that from that time on, they may have got me once, but they ain't gonna get me twice.
So you do wear budgie smugglers at the airport now?
Well, no.
Oh, you want them to get you again, don't you?
No, actually, I go through TSA pre-check now. Since I found out about TSA pre-check, I find that they're not as strict as.
They're the same.
They're not as strict as the regular TSA.
Are you trying to say you're smuggling 5 ounces of shampoo?
So,
TSA, are you listening? Kenny's still smuggling this 5 ounces of shampoo.
but,
They still X-ray your stuff. It's just you don't have to pull all your crap out of it.
Yeah.
yeah, but
And
you're still not allowed to have. You're still, when you go through, you're still not allowed to have any liquids in your carry-on bag when they send it through. They'll confiscate if you got water or something like that. They'll confiscate it until you and then but other than that, as far as they don't make you take off your shoes and your.
No, because they body scan you, don't they?
The only thing that I've ever had is they'll have me turn my hands over like this, feel my hands.
Yeah.
And then they'll pat my wheelchair when I use that wheelchair at the airport. And-
Whatever you do, Kenny, when they touch you,
Yeah,
you
in
don't go,
case if
woo!
someone is smuggling, something in the
Yeah.
metalwork.
They're
But
making sure
now
that's
you're still not. If you're gonna have like any like a pocket knife or something like that, you better have that in your checked luggage, not in your yeah, something like that. So, but but as far as like
You don't have to pull your laptop out.
you don't have you don't.
mind.
Well, I also found out too that even though I've done it the TSA 2 or 3 times, I found out that I guess it must depend on which airport, because there was one time that I had my laptop in my carry-on bag, and they did wind up taking it out, but they gave it back to me after. I didn't keep it like I did.
Oh, there's somebody hiding.
oh my God, I'm green.
I see Sharon and I see Sky.
This birthday party's swinging.
Happy birthday, Kenny.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
Good. Are you excited to be 30?
Yes, I am, and I'm excited to hopefully get to spend it with a special someone tomorrow.
Yes, I heard you mention that.
Yep.
I heard you
trying to-
mention that on another live that you were on. I may not
Yeah.
respond, but I do get on the lives. Hi,
Well,
V,
with your
Brandon, and Roxanne. Roxy?
Hi.
So,
I think you found your special.
yeah, we just got back from buying new shoes. She got Hello Kitty shoes. Whoops, you can't see them.
You got Hello Kitty shoes? Do they have lights on them?
Yes.
Oh, those are my favorite.
See, they light up. How they light up, Sky?
Top the
They gotta
bottom.
be. I guess they gotta be on to light up.
No, you have to
tap
hit
on
the bottom.
Take your shoe.
Oh, they're lit up.
Hit the bottom of the
On the
shoe.
bottom of it. Yeah, like that.
Well, they've been lighting up all along when she runs. Oh, there they go. Well, they can't see them. You gotta hold it up.
The other way.
You gotta hold
Other
it
way.
around the camera.
She saw your granddaughter. She's like this way. No, the other way. She's still going.
There you
Are we
go.
all wearing glasses right now?
Nice. Those are
I'll be right
nice
back. I'm gonna get
shoes.
mine.
Can you? Can we
Oh,
go
you
to
like
the
his
store?
glasses? You like Brandon's glasses?
Yeah, Brandon's got the coolest glasses there is.
Yes, he does. He's got the coolest haircut too.
I know. I swear I want to go to the UK just to get my haircut there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I should do. What are you doing? I'm taking a plane to go get my haircut. Like everybody else does in the world.
So it looked like y'all had a good trip.
Yup. I finished with a migraine, so doing anything was hurting my brain up to my toenails, but it was all good.
Oh, that's good. I had a migraine just a minute ago. We went to Brahms. I don't know if you have Brahms out there. Brahms ice cream. Camden gets a special hamburger with just hamburger and ketchup. They gave me a cheeseburger twice. I was so mad. Then they called my order again, and it wasn't my order. It was somebody else's, and I took it and opened it. So then they had to recook it. I shoved all my food in the bag, and I just left. I was so upset. Oh, we're still live, aren't we? Are we live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so odd.
Browns, you better take care of Miss Sharon. If not, the Canadian will go tell you.
Ugh. Don't
Did you-
do that with the mouse. Yeah, but they kept getting our order wrong. So I'm like, let's just go. We went and we got new shoes. Oh, go get my sandals with the sharks. I want to show them. It's in the room that Camden's watching TV in.
If Steve is watching and you tell him you got shark shoes, he's not going to talk to you. He's afraid of sharks. Just say
Hey,
they're
they
pop
were-
rocket sharks.
They were at Shoe
What do you think of my
Depot.
glasses?
Nice.
Sky liked your green glasses, though.
Brandon already showed me. I
What
like the other
glasses?
ones. The ones that I want.
Oh, yellow, not green, yellow.
No, I want the black glasses he's got.
Yellow.
Okay, you show them.
Little.
Me.
Whoa!
But they have sharks on them. Where's the sharks?
Go up. You gotta go up. Oh, how cute!
They got sharks on them. They were only $4.50 or so.
Those
Those
are
are
so cute.
They're good for the beach. For
Now
that
you got me
price.
Googling shark flip flops.
I got Barbie bow.
I see
Nice.
that.
It's sparkly.
It's very
Eh.
beautiful.
I know you like that.
Yeah.
That's
Just looking
cute.
at you.
Can I show you what I got?
Yeah.
I got this. Wait. Look.
Yeah.
And it has stars on it.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's from Sandra's daughter. So I gave her one of my bracelets for one of her bracelets.
Cool.
I have a chainmail one,
Michael Ann's got the fancy one.
a silver chainmail one from Georgianne.
Yeah, Georgianne makes jewelry.
Oh, you got those at the meetup, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty.
Georgianne is the queen of crafts. I swear, this woman. She's like,
Wow.
oh, I can do that. And I was like, what can you not do?
I have one from first year. It's in my jewelry box. It was like it was a
It
little
was
side one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying.
just don't wear it very often because it gets wet. But this one,
Yeah.
Hello, everybody in the chat.
The
Danny
green.
and Bernay.
Green.
It's me and Green.
Yeah,
Green.
he went, Brandon went green. Oh, it's a green bee?
it's green bee.
It's a
I'm in a green heart.
bird.
Yeah, it's a
Bird,
V.
it's
Only
green.
V. Green.
Danny D says, hi, Sky.
Oh, she gave you puppies. Oh, Danny D doesn't give puppies to anybody, just to
It says
Sky.
hi, right? Hi, Sky, right there, and it says hi, Sky.
And there's Sean and
Down there.
Lana.
Puppy.
Yeah,
my-
puppies. Yeah, she's got puppies there.
I love that Danny sent Steve some sharks in chat.
Puppy. Shark.
Sharks, yeah.
That's my favorite song, the dubstep version.
So what was the most exciting deal with M24 that you thought was the most exciting?
Two cats.
Baked apple at 5 o'clock in the morning in the fire.
Oh, yum.
Two
Because I couldn't
cats.
sleep. I slept 3 hours, so to
Two
me,
cats
that
on the street.
Sorry. Shh.
I wake up and V's next door with chatting with a neighbor. They got a campfire going, making baked apples, and I'm like, the heck?
she's like,
At
"Does
5
she know
o'clock
it's
in the
5 a.m.?"
morning. Hello, Paul.
Paul's in the house.
Hi, Paul.
I woke up another morning at 5 something
Two
too.
cats on the screen.
Steve and I kept playing musical sleeps.
Well, we all know V's an early bird,
Oh, yeah.
so she'll be up early on the cruise.
I was up before
Look,
her
there's
one
your
morning.
cats, okay? Danny gave you cats.
I'm an early bird too, so
Kitty,
If
kitty.
y'all need to be an early bird, I'll be an early bird or a night owl.
Paul, I don't bake myself because that would be a friggin' channel in itself.
Of all those mornings, V and I were sharing the teardrop, and of all those mornings, I woke up once with her in the tear, still in the teardrop. Every
What?
other time I
4
woke
mornings?
up, I was all alone.
4 mornings, she woke up once beside me. I was playing musical beds. I swear. I was
Then
like,
I went to the bathroom, came back, couldn't fall asleep, and I ended up sitting out in the chair.
see, you had what I had. I was like, the first night was so friggin' warm in that teardrop. I was like, I need to put an AC on this thing.
And once you put the battery in there, when I had the
Yeah,
fan
the
on, it was
fan,
nice.
Oh, can I tell the wonderful people? I love the Americans. My battery in the teardrop was dead. So what do you do when you're in the US? Gotta go buy a new battery. I was floored by the price. I literally gave him 75-cent tip because I was like, keep the change, buddy. I'm too impressed. But he gave me a 10% discount. So technically, I said, well, we don't have AAA in America and Canada. We have a CAA, but I have the premier version. He goes, oh, don't worry. I'll give you a discount. I was like, thank you, darling. And the guy behind the cash register says to the other guy, goes, I'll do anything. I said, oh, yeah? Well, then can I pinch your cheek? And he comes over and goes, yeah, pinch my cheek. And Troy came in. This guy's like this, like a bodyguard. And I'm like, pinched his cheek. And I said, next time, don't say out loud, I'll do anything. You should say, I'll do anything within reason. Because some people make you do some stuff that's out there.
Yeah.
Like pinching your cheek is normal. And he laughed.
Especially when you're over in the US. Like,
Paul, I know that.
We were misbehaving enough in the grocery store. Look at the price of this. Look at the price of that.
We were looking at the prices of the meat.
I must have missed a good time then.
Kenny, your tongue would have been slapping the neighbor's brain. It was so
that food I seen on Facebook looked really amazing.
Kenny, I could rate the buffalo cheese sauce. I thought buffalo as in like the meat buffalo, because this Canadian eats a bunch of weird shit. Sorry, I said the bad word. I wasn't expecting spicy. You should have seen me. I took my pop can. I tasted it. It was so hot. I went like this with my cold pop can. And I put it on my tongue. My tongue was on fire. I said, how do people do hot dogs? I don't know how.
I believe that was Odyssey Camper that made that one.
Yeah, well, now I know who it is.
So
I thought it was somebody else.
It was really hot. Spicy cheese, wasn't it, or cheese dip or something?
It was 12 alarms spicy, Kenny. It wasn't just mild. That was my inside of my cheeks. I was pinching my own cheeks to cool them off.
That's
That's
too bad,
beautiful.
Kenny, because my butter tarts turned out way better this year than they did last year.
Oh, really?
And people are like, what is that? I said, you haven't lived until you tried one. And everybody was like,
I would have probably pulled that buffalo stuff up. I don't know.
you would have. He was like, my mouth is like, because I remember how it was burning.
And that's the only thing I didn't try was because I just kind of went, yeah, I don't think I'm going to.
I was like, oh, cheese dip. Not what I thought. Oh, where's the meat? Yeah, it was disintegrated by the heat.
No,
I
there's
was
other
no
things
meat.
that was spicy.
Oh, Kenny, I went to the washroom a few times. I'm just going to tell you.
I was gonna say, I bet it burnt coming.
I know you were going to ask it. I could see it in your eyes.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
I didn't do the
So
fire and the
got
dance
the
because there's too
link
much
in the chat for me again.
What did Brandon? Oh, Brandon coming in and out.
He
Should I
must
call
have
him
been
Brandon?
having internet problems.
Well, Danny, exactly. No comment. No comment. I was chilling all right. More like I was flaming.
Danny D's like, oh Lord, no coffee, no
There's
coffee.
some good chili there.
There was good chili. The pumpkin one was really like you had nutmeg. You had, I'm sure, it had cinnamon in it or whatever.
I didn't try the pumpkin one.
It
I
was
tried
good,
the
but I
other
was
one.
like, I could taste a bit of cinnamon. But it was good. So Paul, next time you see me, we can do my 7th channel with you.
I didn't try the hot dogs either. Nope,
I don't
nope,
try
we lost them.
I don't like hot dogs.
I don't like all beef hot dogs, so I just pass that over.
What kind? Now, what kind of hot dogs did you say?
All beef.
All beef. Oh, okay.
It's a hot dog. It's a hot dog. I don't touch it.
So there was
So you don't like hot dogs, period, V, then?
I saw how they're made. Not putting that in my mouth. No.
that would be a good idea.
No. Because poor Sandra, she's going to have to clean the toilet. So I'm saying, no, that's not a good idea. I'm looking out for
Well, it's Saturday night. Most people leave Sunday.
Yeah. But if it's cold and chilly, no.
So are you saying we're going to have to call Roto-Rooter on some people?
We can actually get sponsored by Roto-Rooter.
Well, but me and I already discussed a concept for next year for our
Kenny,
Canadians.
you got to tell us what you think. If you think this would be a good idea,
What's that?
ask Michael Ann.
We're talking that us Canadians should do poutine.
A poutine station.
Ah,
Ah,
yes.
like with real gravy and real cheese curds.
Because Steve had the same poutine that you had at the French fry. We went for French fries. It's not the real thing.
Steve looks at me and I'm like, no, that's not the real cheese. He goes, oh, you're such a snob. I'm like, no, don't.
But I do want French fries again.
But I had French fries. Kenny, those fries are so good.
I want
I
some more.
wanted to try the dill fries, but I was like, no, let's just.
I think my friend had them last time we went.
Are they good? I was like,
She liked them. And why am I frozen? Why
well,
is
you're moving on our end, so you're just frozen on your side.
everybody's frozen on my side?
Oh.
Even I'm not frozen.
Nobody's moving on my side.
Okay, let's do
No, there.
Macarena.
No.
La Macarena. She can see us now because I did Macarena.
You're not frozen over here either.
Downstairs on his phone now, but it's not in the basement here, so
Brandon, maybe your phone is telling you. Go to bed and make it on set. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's your phone.
Oh, by the way, B, I tried those jeans on.
And?
I'm wearing a pair, the black ones.
Yes.
They're comfy. And they have pockets.
Sorry to disappoint you. There's pockets.
Front pockets.
Mm-hmm.
I like pockets.
Well, my other
I
pair
like pockets on jeans, but not on preppy pants. Because then it looks weird on preppy pants.
all my other blue jeans have fake pockets in the front.
This guy was asking something. I don't know.
We're talking about burgers now. I want a burger.
I don't want to discuss burgers. Not after Brahms. I'm not discussing burgers.
She's like, I'm on an anti-burger diet right now.
I never heard of that.
Nick!
Well, somebody made it to Vegas for your 30th.
Look at that. Nick is checking out. Nick, are you checking out the strippers for Kenny yet? Kenny's Dirty 30 birthday tomorrow. Because Steve contacted you, right? Yeah, we have the address. We have Kenny's new address.
If you want to see Kenny in Vegas, you go watch the video near the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That's the closest we could get Kenny to Vegas.
Yep.
Those were the free ladies. They weren't expensive, those ones.
They were the cheap showgirls.
Kenny, you know I love to tease you.
I know.
We planned to go to Vegas for 3 years. We laughed and joked about it.
Yeah.
And, I knew life was going to throw us a twist that we couldn't do it. But it's okay. We still have all those conversations that one day, Kenny, one day. Vegas is not moving. I'm just saying. But your ability scooter does move. So I'm just saying. Woohoo! Oktoberfest is happening here too, Nick.
I'm reading the end of that sentence.
Whoa! Hey, Nick, Michael Ann wants a video. It's her turn.
Either them or the thunder from down under.
Oh, she prefers with an accent.
Yeah, I just
The heck?
Paul, wait, can you go back to Paul's comment? What did she do to you? What did she do to you?
I see me around Chippendale dancers.
Oh no, that doesn't impress me much. I'm sorry. I would rather go to the lumberjack. Now you're talking. Bring me to the lumberjack competition. You have me a little bit more happy. Michael Ann will be at the Chippendales. I'll be at the lumberjack competition. Or the fireman competition. All I say is follow the leader, leader, leader.
Oh,
I like real people. I don't like fake chiseled people that look like they should be.
That was a typo. I'm trying, Brandon.
Oh my God, Paul!
My computer.
We have to do a private chat, Paul. You're gonna laugh so hard. I got a story for you.
Come on, computer.
Hey, Sharon left us on the dock. Sitting on top.
No.
Sitting on the top of the bay.
Come
Don't sing out
on.
loud. Don't sing more, but we're all thinking it. No, you want a good story to laugh at? I got a story for you.
looks like Michael Ann's having camera issues.
Well, I was having light issues. I was like, what is this? It's the day.
Ugh.
But
I
Kenny,
have problems, but mine's because of the hurricane that's going to come through in the morning.
Kenny, I'm sorry. But with everything that's happening right now, I could not send you a cake or a cupcake. I wanted to send you a cupcake for your birthday.
Wait a minute. The girl's not going to knock on the door in a minute and give him a stripper cake?
Well, that's Steve's department. I was trying to order the cake, but oh my God, we're losing them all. What's happening? Well, Nick, I said don't limit yourself. Just talk to everybody. Eventually, you'll find your golden star or your golden nugget.
Let me back to my StreamYard.
It's okay. I understand.
But do you have something special to celebrate your birthday at home?
Not really.
Pancakes, pierogies, oysters, beaver oysters, beaver nuggets,
Escargot.
No.
avocado. I don't know.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
No.
God, they can roll down the mountain, please.
Come on, good.
No. You know, believe it or not, it's been a good long while since I had some of those.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. We can certain things we can just pass on.
Swine hexa.
But I got some of those microwave pancakes that you can put in the microwave.
Well, it's a pancake. So it's like a cake.
But
1-800, what's that? The company you can send fruit? Intamin, is that what the name of it is?
I don't know in the U.S. Here it's called.
you done lost me there.
There's a place you can call and you can order fruit basket, things They make these fruits, chocolate covered fruits, and
And they make fruits into flowers
yeah.
and moons and
Oh,
stars.
you found spaghetti ice in Las
Okay,
Vegas?
it must be. Okay, I live in the most German town in Canada, and there is no spaghetti ice. I swear. Are we on the wrong side of wrong side of Germany or something? Because I even brought Darian to our international store, like our European store. There's no spaghetti ice to be found, even in the freezer aisle. And I asked a few people, I was like, they don't know what spaghetti ice is. I
Huh.
have to research what year this was discovered.
Well, I know I know he's actually met the actual guy himself, Dario.
What year did this start, though? I have to ask Darian.
I don't remember, but he's
I don't
actually
know, but his town has now got a spaghetti ice.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new ice cream store opening.
Maybe I should get a food truck next year for the Oktoberfest and start making spaghetti ice. Darian, come on over. We'll make it. Wait, spaghetti ice, spaghetti ice, spaghetti ice.
I thought the only
That's it. Danny got it. Edible arrangements. Sorry.
Edible arrangement, yeah.
Okay. I thought the only place you could actually find spaghetti ice was in Helen, Georgia, at that Doss House ice cream shop. But I guess
He found it in Florida. Go Gators! Sorry. I'm trying to really project Darian's answers, but he's not here.
yeah.
But Nick, was it as good as Germany? That is my question for you. Because Nick has tried it in Germany, I'm sure, and he's tried it.
Hey Roxy.
Yeah. What?
When you went to Germany with Darian, did you try the spaghetti ice there?
I tried the chocolate version because I don't eat strawberries, and it was delicious.
Ah, okay.
So I did try some vanilla ice cream without it, and it's the same stuff. But the ice cream in Germany does not have any preservatives in it. It's the only thing. But
Yeah,
that's
I know
better.
that all their food is like that with no.
They're more stricter than Canada. Germany is like the number one place. Like,
Yeah, I've actually been wanting to actually go to Germany and actually try their food over there. And try
Roxy, how tired were you in Germany after walking all that?
Very tired.
Extremely
I
tired.
I know Darian said that he said that there is some things that me and him would have to talk about because he said there's not any. He was telling me, said the place that he goes to is not very handicap accessible.
No.
Some of it's not. No, that's what he's thinking about, taking a group that may have somebody that's handicapped. But he said he's got to do a lot of research and figuring it out before he can do it.
I would strongly suggest at least electronic motorized something to help out, because I was watching your videos with Darian and I was like, I'm exhausted watching. Like, I could just imagine poor Roxy, because I know you're not a tall person. So for one step for Darian, you're taking 3 or 4.
Yes.
Darian is so tall.
And I told him I wish I know what castles are,
Mhm.
but I've never been in a castle. But I said I wish you'd warned me there were going to be about 400 stairs.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry. To me, a castle is very high, so you have to get up in the stairs. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's no elevators in a castle.
No, but and I said I was not really impressed with the Sound of Music castle that we went up to. Not their house. No.
The
They're-
castle.
They only had one room that the guards stayed in. There was nothing impressive up there because they were just a guard. It was just a guard castle to guard the place. What impressed me most that I remember is you get all the way up there and you read these little things they got you to read, and they talk about that it got so bad that they were running out of food, and they had a cow. So every night they painted a cow. Every morning they washed the cow. Every night they painted the cow. Well, they ran out of food. So one night, instead of painting the cow, they ate the cow.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So it just wasn't impressive enough for me to want to go back up there, and I told him that.
But I have a question. Did you look outside the window of a castle?
Yeah.
That should have been impressive.
Yeah.
Like to see Germany, that should have been impressive.
That was good.
Yeah. To me, that's the reason why you walk. Like, I could tell you, if you can walk 400 stairs, you want to go to Igoa Canyon in September right now in Sault Ste. Marie, Canada. You take that 3.5-hour train ride. You get an hour and a half there. If you can walk the 400 steps, trust me, worth it just for the view. You can see how far all of the trees changing, the waterfall in the background. It's like gorgeous. Like,
right.
This is like what photographers, like they built their careers on a picture like that, you know. But if you're not willing to do the 400 steps, there's others, but it's not as take your breath away beautiful. Like,
right.
Nick P had 5 spaghetti ice in one day in Germany. Wow.
No. I would not want to check your blood sugar afterwards.
I mean, people think it's something special. All it is vanilla ice cream put through a spaghetti or rice press with fresh strawberries that have been pureed and put on top.
But the special thing is it looks like spaghetti. That's why.
It looks like spaghetti. And
that's what makes it special, Roxy.
Yeah.
The extra love that they have to squeeze it out, you know. Michael is back.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
I'm not leaving StreamYard again for anybody.
No, don't leave StreamYard, please.
Nope.
Did you have to leave?
I went to go over to something else, and it's just
Pinch Meg's cheeks for us, Paul. Tell her we love her and miss her. Don't forget, you can pinch her cheeks or her peaches.
Safe travels there. And yeah, I'm just saying prayers for the people in the path of the hurricane. It's been upgraded to a Cat 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about an hour ago. My friend that I don't talk to anymore that lives in Valdosta, they're gonna have it pretty bad in that area.
Oh God, let's pray.
Yeah, that was the Ontario weather thing. Just said it was been upgraded.
I don't want to.
Prayers for everybody down.
Yeah, even like I said, the school systems have been closed and are here, and I just noticed too in my part of Tennessee as well, school systems were closed there too.
Yeah, I think the schools are closed in Georgia too.
So I have a question, because I've never been in one of these hurricane situations. Should you always have a bag prepared, ready to go out the door in case you have to evacuate?
You don't need to evacuate in the middle of a hurricane. It's worse. So if you're already here and the hurricane's on you, you just hunker down in your bathroom or your safe room or wherever you got and pray.
So mattress over the tub. Gotcha. Check.
Yeah, I'm not going. Even in this apartment, I'm not going nowhere. So
Yeah, you should always be prepared ahead of time, and if you get advised to evacuate ahead of time, evacuate. And
Yeah.
I know.
well, the thing about it is, I've only got one. The thing about it is, in this apartment, this is another thing that's been been what I've been thinking about too. I've only got one exit door, and that's it right there.
You have windows, Kenny. You have windows.
There's no.
You only have one door to your whole apartment?
That's it. That right there
God,
was
it looks bad.
what
There's
you're
no-
looking at. What you're looking at right there. That's the door that I go in and out of every day. Monday
There's
through
no
Friday.
back door. That's kind of odd.
Nope. No back door. No. And then I've
Do you have a emergency window like that pulls out like this?
no all of them you gotta raise up.
Push up and then you can go through the screen. Okay. That's
But-
good. At least you have that because some places.
Well, I don't know. I've never really opened these windows, so
When you move in, you're supposed to check all those things, honey.
but
Your big
But,
sister's gonna watch out for you, Kenny.
I've never really
I'm with Nick.
I've never really. I'm sure you can open them up, but
Well, Danny, I hope your friends are okay in Florida too. Because I'm like,
My daughter lives in
Yeah.
Florida, but she's on the Daytona side. And it's not going to be as bad on that side.
I'm just wondering how Naj is. That's what I'm scared of.
She's still in the bad part of it. If she was down like the Panhandle, the Key area, it's not
She's
as
in
bad.
Miami area. Yeah, Miami.
Miami's good. I'm more worried like Tampa and above.
It's Tampa. It's Darien. We got to worry about Darien.
Yeah.
Matt and Kimbra,
Yeah.
and then all the channels I follow up in the northwest.
yeah, I think Destination Fun and
Sherry, yeah. I was in a chat and she goes, yeah, I'm just telling you guys I'm okay right now. And I was like, oh.
and Captain
Captain
Billy,
Billy.
Captain Billy J.
Yeah.
And let's see, I think I want to say Carnival Cruise Addicts is in Florida. Is that correct?
They're Fort Myers. They're down below Tampa.
Oh, the shorts are there near Darien.
No, just,
Yeah, the Six Traveling Shores. Yeah.
well, Sherry and yeah, sure. I don't think Sherry and Danny. Yeah, I think my brain was getting mixed up with Cheryl and Jeremy. They're on the other side of the coast.
That's what I'm saying too. I was like, I looked at too many people.
Now, Cheryl and Jeremy from Cruising is Fun Anytime, they're in Texas. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're-
I thought so.
They're Galveston, and they rode out the last hurricane over there, and
Yeah.
and Cheryl said never again. They would have been evacuating.
That scares me because I'm like, if we're going there and that's what they had, I was like, oh, go.
That's why I'm just watching all the stuff going. We're down like 3 weeks, and we'll be in Texas.
Well, my boss is watching the weather now. She's like, I was like, oh, please don't. Please. I was like, I beg every night to God, please, God, make it safe for us.
2 years ago, it was Hurricane Ian. Now it's
2 weeks before we were there, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, God.
I'm
But
just
Kenny,
praying-
oh, go
praying
ahead.
everybody stay safe.
Yeah, that's number one. Kenny, we might meet them.
Might meet who?
Sharon and
Cheryl and Jeremy.
Oh yeah.
Cheryl. Oh, sorry, I mix them all.
Cheryl and Jeremy. Okay.
Yeah.
They're planning to come to our meetup.
Oh, cool.
I'm all excited. I finally get to give her a hug like this.
I've been wanting to meet those two myself.
Well, come on the ship with us.
I would, but
Show Roxy how fun it is to go cruising with us. I'm just saying, if Kenny's there, all the cameras come out and people are like, is he famous? I was like, that's an understatement. We're his bodyguards. Like in Toronto?
yeah.
I would say the people that look like his bodyguards were both Sean and Troy Camp maintenance guy. Both of them standing outside the bathrooms.
Yeah.
I got pictures of both. Sean standing outside the ladies' room in Bon Air,
Yeah.
And then
and Troy
Captain Maintenance guy doing the same
standing
thing.
outside the
Not because my eyeballs
and then in Niagara Falls when we had to stop at it was a Porta John.
Yeah. Because I've been drinking a lot of fluid that yeah.
Where's Danny going? And then they're all going to be away on a cruise.
She's going to Florida.
She's going to Florida next year for her conference in Orlando.
I think she's going to Florida soon too for something. Or is that just next year?
That would be. I'm with Nick. I'm glad I'm inland. Yeah, the water's nice, but I don't like what comes with it.
You never know. Like
Yeah.
when
that's
Hurricane Sandy went up the coast and came in, like where where I live, far enough
Yeah.
inland, and we got bad enough winds it blew the doors in on my shed
Holy crap.
and broke the one door. Like I had to fix the door and reinforce it with plywood because they just blew it right in.
Wow.
Well, I went and moved a lot of my stuff off the porch into my storeroom.
Okay,
But I couldn't get everything. And I said, all right, Lord, if you don't want me to have it, you can blow it away. If it's here, it's here.
Exactly. I'm with you there.
I mean, I went out yesterday and asked before I left. I called my neighbor. I said, I'm going out. Do you need anything from the store before the hurricane comes? 2 hours later, she texts me back, no, we're all good. But she didn't say, do I need anything from them, you know? So neighbors don't look after neighbors anymore.
That's sad. Our neighbors that we look like we check each other's stuff. She's moving, and I'm so upset.
Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm getting tired of this.
We had too much fun reminiscing.
Yeah.
Well, Danny D, I hope you have safe travels to the wedding. And catch the bouquet is all I'm going to say.
Thanks,
Everything I'm trying to do, it's freezing out. I'm trying to go over the thing to do my outro, and it's...
You're frozen again? Oh, gosh.
Yep.
Okay, how about we do this?
Thanks, guys, for the birthday wishes, and very much appreciated. And thanks, Michael Ann, for allowing me up on your show.
You're welcome, Kenny, and I hope you have a good birthday tomorrow and hope things go well and you stay safe. And
Thank you so much.
we're going to close out on a replay of Kenny's birthday.
Woo! Oh, wait, it's not working. Where's the
Yep.
video?
I clicked on it and you guys froze.
It's